Hi there and welcome back to Big Fish Little Fish Aquatics. So today I'm just going to share with you a real quick and easy way to make a fry siphon. Now for any of you who are just starting out raising young fish, you'll probably come across a problem if you're keeping them in a small container like you would do in the early few days of potentially not being able to clean out that container because you're probably used to using a siphon which is like this, so it's quite big, and especially if you've got small fish like I do at the moment, which is my celestial danios, those fry will just get sucked straight up, and then that'll be quite traumatic for them to go on essentially a water slide all the way through into your bucket. Something I have used, but it takes a long time, is just a simple turkey baster. You could put that in and suck the detritus and mold out from the bottom, but what I'm going to quickly show you is what I'm currently using, as it seems to be much more effective and much quicker and easy to use. So what I've got is just some simple airline tubing and a dowel, which my wife uses for cakes, and essentially what you do, as well, and you're also going to want, these are some cable ties, some very small ones, 2.5mm. You could use a rubber band, and so what you do is you quickly put this on. Okay, so once you've got them all on, you don't want to pinch them too tight because otherwise the water is not going to go through the siphon itself. But it's completely up to you, but you could cut these bits off now. You could leave them on if you want. I cut them off. And boom, there it is. And essentially what this does is, if you were just to use, like say, the other end of the airline tubing, it's a nightmare because you'd have to hold it right down at the bottom to get the actual detritus out. You may not be able to fit your hand actually in one of the fry containers if it's anything like the hang-on one I have, but what you can do is you can hold the top of the dowel and then just direct the siphon around just like you would with a normal siphon. You're still going to have to be careful. Small fry could still get sucked up in here, but it's a much smaller surface area in terms of compared to the actual siphons that I use, and there'll be much less pressure, so you just still need to be careful, but a lot less chance. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so you just pop it in. I just suck on the other end to get the water to run through, and away you go, and that's pretty much it. If you have any other ways that you clean out your fry containers, please let us know down in the comments and share. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.